should actually do a proper introduction, so that I'll probably start it. I'll cut everything out at the beginning. So yeah,
Right.
I'm obviously by the name on the screen. I am Shidu, or as they like to call me, Cookie Dough.
Cookie dough. Cookie dough.
Cookie Doot.
She doot.
She Doot. I like that one. I have not actually posted on this new page up until, you're watching this.
Cause you're lame. JK.
I mean, I also do the YouTube stuff, which you're seeing. Again, if you're watching this. That's about it, really. I'm also a part-time paid editor. So that's a thing, too. Alright.
Alrighty.
Whoever's next, go and do the thing.
Well, I'm Admin Wolfie. I post every once in a while. I usually should post more, but life gets in the way,
Same.
But we're a close-knit group. We're all good friends.
We get the job done, for the most part.
Eventually.
It just takes some time.
And we just like to have fun, like always. And we're all weebs. Yeah. I called us
Yes.
weebs. Yeah. You're a weeb. You're a weeb. He's a weeb. He's a weeb. Everyone's a weeb in this place.
Kitty cat photo bomb. Say hi to the say hi to the internet, kitty. Say hi to the internet, buddy. He's like, no, put me down, fam. All right, later, Betty. Oh, what's out? And poof, like lightning. He's probably in the living room now. Anyway,
Camera.
I'm assuming that was the end of your introduction there, Pupper Boy.
Oh, that was it. I had nothing else.
All right, Kuro.
I could just imagine the cat mewing away.
He does. He hits the ground and just goes. Choo! He's gone. But anyways, yeah. Whoever wants to introduce next. Yeah, I mean, it is your page, I guess. So.
Yes.
Mhm.
Hello.
This has been running since like 2013.
Yes, you have.
Damn, really? That long?
Yes.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I think she mentioned it before, at some point.
Wait. Let me check this out really quick.
That's like before I got into anime. Holy cheese.
Cheese and crackers, my dude.
Cheese and crackers indeed.
Stay hydrated, folks.
These are my
Nah.
friends.
Ooh.
I mean, she calls us her friends, but are we really her? Yeah, we're really her friends. That's a
I
lot.
was about to say what. I was about to, never mind.
We just-
Continue.
I'm done.
Okay, I guess it's your turn there, Mr. Karoo.
Wait, what's our page again?
Oh yes. wait, were you here when we rebranded for like the third time?
I think it's. Wait. Oh wait, is this it? Wait. Wait a second.
He's so confused.
Is it the one that we?
It's the one where we merged with Emerald's page.
Yeah, we merged with
Girls
you.
Dead Monster, right?
Yes.
Yep.
The one that you guys have all liked and there's like 12,000 people following?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Boy, what?
Bruh.
Dude, we have 12,000 followers?
Yeah. It's insane, dude.
Since 2013, I worked for them.
She did. She worked
Hey,
for
we're
these.
hoping you work for
This
more,
time,
okay?
I know you're not gonna delete them.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm
Wait.
not gonna have that.
Oof.
Yeah, we're not gonna delete this page.
Hey.
We're
Okay,
not. Well,
okay.
we didn't mean actually you, by the way. He was referencing the
That
other.
one bitch.
Yeah, that guy.
Alright, alright.
Anyway, erasing that from the annals of history.
Okay. So,
Okay.
I'm Kuro,
Yes, you are.
or the longer name is Kurohana, because if you think about it, like in Japan, there's like some really dope-ass black flowers, and I'm like,
I've not actually
It's
seen
so
those.
amazing.
I've seen pictures, but
look so
pictures don't do
cool.
them justice.
Those are real?
Yeah.
yes, they look so cool. But like, okay, so back on our other page, I was the one who looked into all the fandoms and crap, like all the new animes, all that,
Mm-hmm.
and I would
Okay.
play games with everyone.
You went like above and
rarely
beyond.
post on the page because I still go to school and now I'm working.
So yeah, you don't have a lot of free time anymore.
I do not.
Welcome to the adults.
Yeah,
You're an adult now. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Also, if you
that was my phone, I'm
randomly
sorry.
just like tag me in something, if you have like a car problem, I can figure that out for you. Yeah, just like random tag in the visitor post.
Yorp.
He's a mechanic. Nah, I'm joking.
He's just
Not
a car
joking.
enthusiast, but car enthusiasts have a surprising amount of knowledge of the inner workings of a car, so you'd be surprised. You would be very surprised. I know a couple of car enthusiasts in person that aren't mechanics and can still fix a car. He just goes, judging by the sound, this thing is broken. Replace. Here you go, your car works. Or the most recent issue is my brother is using my grandparents' van to go to work, or my grandfather's old van. That's an old Chrysler Town and Country from like 2004, 2005. It was having electrical issues out the butt. My father, he brings it to my dad, who looks at it and goes, "That's because whoever put this battery in only attached one post. The other post was barely on the other part of the battery."
Seriously?
Yup.
Hey,
He would be driving the van, and the lights would start flashing. It would go boom, and then the van would just turn off.
I think this is
Does
my
it
last
have
year
any
with my
power?
car.
I'm
Yep,
surprised it started at all.
I'm saying, but now it works. But some damage was already done. Like half the speakers don't work. Some of the lights still flicker. The radio sometimes just turns off and then turns back on. It starts now reliably and stays started. The AC
Guys, this
works.
might
the
be
heat
the
works.
last year with my car.
Oof! Is your car getting ready to go?
Yeah. It's 20 years old now.
Ooh, yeah, cars.
We have a problem with the heater.
That's fair.
Have
But yeah,
I told you about that?
Yes, by the way. I think, maybe. At any rate, since now we know now all of you, aside from already knowing who the page leader is, now, you got that out of the way. You now know 3 more people from the staff, even though I'm useless and haven't done anything for the page yet.
Oof.
Hey, don't be like that.
I mean,
Don't be like
it's
that.
you're not the only one.
This will be the first thing I've done for the page.
I'm not even an admin on there yet.
Oh!
You were. What?
You are?
What do you mean?
should be. You should be.
I thought you were.
The only thing on my phone is like on here right now. It just says like write something on the page, and it's like visitor post. That's it. I can't see anything else.
Red.
Oh, that's butts.
Okay,
You should be.
we'll have to look into that.
I think
Yeah,
she'll
we'll
fix
look
that for
into
you here in a minute.
Okay, and some honorable mentions because they couldn't join us today. We have Karen, who is our one that posts every day besides Yui. And then there's
I don't post every day, but that's because I'm busy.
Yeah, you got
and then we
things to
have
do.
Bram.
Who
Bram
I-
isn't with us today, or as what we call him, Issei. or
This
Mr.
dude
Kirby
just-
for hot dog.
He just kind of shows up in it, whatever, and it's usually when we're all going to bed.
Yeah.
He does his own thing.
It's like, fam, we don't
We need
all.
sleep, fam.
Some of us require sleep. We can't all be immortal gods.
I wish. That'd be dope. No, not really. Immortality will
Nah,
really
pretty
suck
bad.
when you think about it.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Guys, think about it.
Think about how bored you
That's
would
it.
be.
You're gonna have. Wait,
Don't know if that's my internet, but
One-
people keep cutting out. That's weird.
not that.
Hello, internet?
I'm on the right page now
Immortal
because I
sounds
said
like a great
Wolfie's
thing
name.
until you realize
on a
she's gonna
Jean
send it
picture.
alone.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the right page.
Fam. Well. So yeah, since we've gotten that out of the way, I guess at this point we'll just talk about what we've been doing, or like games we played or something. I don't know. So since I'm the one running this part of the show this time, I will go first since I also did the introduction first. Like I said in my introduction, I am a sort of like kind of on and off paid editor. I got nothing else to do with my life. I've got PTSD. I've got a bunch of other crap that I'm not going to talk about on camera. I play a lot of video games. I edit a lot of videos. I've actually got like 4 projects I'm still working on. Haven't finished a single one because I'll work on one for like an hour, get bored of working on it, then go to another one. So I need to finish them. And then in between all that, I get distracted by going, oh yeah, I've got like 130 video games on my computer. What to do? Yeah, my Steam list is ridiculous. Wait, is it 130?
Well, I have 200 games bought, but I don't have...
Oh, it's only 100. Okay. I've got 100, but still, it's 100 games, and they're all like mine.
Yeah, I share an account with my brother.
Ain't nobody sharing my account.
Yeah,
I don't want to
no,
have
sure.
to buy the games all over again.
Fair enough. And then you have to like go over them all over. Ooh, that's a lot of progress you made.
I've done it before. I've had to do it a few times. Just
Yeah.
not with Steam. It was back on Xbox. People kept stealing my freaking Xbox Live profiles. Like, they would just disappear and I couldn't log in them. It's like, oh, well, gotta get all my ranks back. Then I just stopped caring. I was like, you know what? Xbox blows anyway.
Hey, I take great offense to that.
And Microsoft, aside from Windows, doesn't know really how to run their console servers correctly.
I mean...
They've improved a little bit recently, but I'd rather just stick with PC. That's where all my games are now, and almost like 99.99% of my friends use PCs. So.
Fair enough.
But yeah, that junk out of the way. That's me. Oh yeah, also I watch the rest of us. I guess that should be noted that we all watch the anime, but I haven't watched a lot recently. I've been too just bored, I guess, to watch any.
There's been some good ones. I hear Konosuba's finally getting dubbed. which is
Yes,
funny.
and half the cast, I'm already like, yes, please. I am ready.
So I'm ready for that, I guess.
Megumin's gonna be adorable because Erica Mendez is adorable.
Well,
I
I've been
just want to
doing-
say that
What's up?
I watched all of DxD Season 4 in one season, and now I'm disappointed in myself.
I was told, I've actually, believe it or not, heard a lot of people said it was bad. I still haven't
I
watched
liked
it
it.
just because I'm been too busy / bored to actually watch anything.
I watched it.
I'm a fan of the series. That's probably why I think it was okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks fine. I just haven't watched it yet. I take it
There was
back.
a-
I think I watched the first episode.
It took a different turn than what I thought it would initially take.
Yes,
but
yes,
you
it
know,
did.
it was
Well, the
it was
first
doable.
episode. It's just everyone I follow on Twitter that like worshipped that anime was like, nope, series is ruined now. I'm like, dang, y'all are harsh.
Is it just the fucking animation style? Because that's closer to the light novel.
Apparently, a
The
lot of
animation
people.
was fine.
That's what a lot of people were talking about. They were like, they made everything look so moe. I'm like, that's kind of the point. Did you read the light novels? I mean, I didn't, but I know what the artwork looks like.
Out.
Get
I
out.
found it to be good-ish. Like, I'm not gonna be like it's the best thing ever or it's the best season ever, but
A little bit of Shido ASMR for you. How's it going?
oh my, oh my. It was decent.
I love this microphone, dude. I can do so much fun stuff with this thing. It's really fun. Anyway, who wants to talk about their hobbies next?
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
We're all gonna sound
well-
strikingly similar to a degree.
I mean, I play almost any kind of console, so any game I can, if as long as you teach me real quick, if I don't know how to play it, I'll play it.
Yeet.
I guess I've been watching a lot more anime than you guys recently, I guess. I'm not sure how the others do, but
Yeah.
then again, I also have Sworn and our friends who love anime, so of course, yeah, I probably watch more.
I
How's
would
everyone
watch.
doing though?
Actually,
How's
take it
Sworn
back. I
doing?
watched
Doing
one
good.
recently.
All right. Literally, like most recent ones I've watched. I finished Initial D, and now I'm watching Winged Midnight. I'm into those car animes. Pretty good.
Not surprised, but not surprised. Of course, I've heard a lot of really good things about Initial D. I just never watched it. The only things I know from it are the songs that everybody uses in meme videos, and it's the greatest thing
Deja
ever.
vu.
And the gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. You know that stuff.
No.
I love those. I love those videos. Man. They're great. They're great. They're great.
Oh lord.
I ASMR'd so good it like lagged his mic.
Nah, it does not say that. You guys are just pulling my collar here. You guys are lying to me.
Oof.
Tell me the truth. Please don't tell me to really say that under friggin' opening.
Just saying.
Oh lord, that's terrible. It's just so cheesy.
Oh my god. I take it
No,
back.
I'm
I
serious.
did watch a Netflix original series recently-ish called Sirius the Jaeger, which is actually fantastic, by the way. But that was pretty much the most recent thing that I've watched. Aside from
Oh,
Seven
let
Deadly
her
Sins
know.
season 2 and their movie. That's about it. I've mostly just been playing video games and trying to keep my editing skills fresh.
Axing my.
Okay, people keep cutting out. It's just my internet being butts, Discord being butts. Could just be Discord.
What else? I recently been playing Fallout New Vegas, and I'm becoming a very, very evil person. I am a cannibalistic psychopath right now.
God, he's a cannibalistic serial murderer.
Yes.
Not just serial killer, he's a serial city sacker.
What's the word for a person that commits genocide? What is that called?
Genocide.
Hitler.
Hitler.
Okay, let's calm down here.
You're-
I'm not that bad.
You're not that bad. This dude's running around murdering everyone, eating them. And he says he's not as bad as Hitler.
Hey,
I don't think Hitler ate people.
It doesn't matter how you kill them. Killing people in mass quantities is genocide. Or at the very least, mass murder.
you saw nothing, you heard nothing.
I see you, Baryonyx. Don't you come near him.
I burned through tires.
I see you murdering everything.
Oh my. I don't know if I should be a little bit flattered or not.
Just to let all the people know in here. Don't
What's
do
up?
it. It's scary.
Don't what?
You know, like drifting cars, like Tokyo Drift, stuff like that.
Don't do it. It's not
It's
advised.
scary. I mean, if you know what you're doing, it's okay. But then if you're sitting passenger, like, sometimes after like classes on like Mondays, my friend Riley would be like, "Hey, you want to go to the spot?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's go." So like me and him would drive down to like his little drift spot with all his friends, and we would just like go around the warehouse, and like he would like
Skirt.
go ham. But yeah, if you're in the first time you're in there, if you're like just doing that for the first time, it's scary. Don't do it.
Don't do it, man.
Just take the safe road and don't be an idiot behind the wheel of a car.
Oh, have
Unless
you
you're
seen
trained.
the new
But that's the
Mythbusters?
fun part.
Dying?
Hell yeah, bro.
Not necessarily dying. I mean, as
Have
long
you
as you
seen
have
the new
training, it's
Mythbusters?
fine.
What was that?
But that
Have you seen the new Mythbusters?
Nope. I don't
Wait,
watch
they're
TV.
still continuing?
Well, they're doing a new series.
Like I said, I don't watch. I haven't watched TV in like 10 years.
They did one where they made tires out of duct tape.
I'm not surprised. That sounds like something they do.
I'm surprised. How did it go? How did that work out? I'm kind of interested right now.
It actually went pretty well at 30 miles an hour, but started to deteriorate over that.
Well, it is duct tape.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I
it's
bet if you
anything
use
with duct
flex tape,
right?
it'll be fine.
Ooh.
That's a lot of damage. Has anybody seen the JonTron flex tape videos, by the way?
Yeah.
God, those
I
are,
saw the
the,
first
listening.
one.
those,
I
are
didn't finish the
the,
second one.
those are the greatest things on the internet right now. It's the fact that in the second one he gets to actually meet Phil Swift. It's so good.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And I was like,
great.
what?
Like, him and Phil Swift are like friends now. It's amazing.
Nice.
It's amazing. I love JonTron to death. He is an internet, like, national treasure.
Yeah, I saw his channel. I'm like, how is this guy not in like PewDiePie level?
Because he's not a sellout.
Fair.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait. Calm down. Calm down.
Let me
We're
check on it really
now.
quick.
Look what you
Let me
did.
see the sub gap.
Considering no one's ever gonna be able to touch Felix anyway. Like, as a person, he's cool. But as, like, a YouTuber, I don't understand how people still eat
What
his
about
content.
T-Series?
He's got
I don't even know who
500K lead.
T-Series is.
T-Series
some
like
random-
India. Like
Yeah, some
India-based
random like
corporation.
Indian YouTube corporation.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember there's like a trying to see who can keep the highest amount of people or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's a 500K lead from PewDiePie.
Oof.
But they've hit 80 million, so like, I question what's gonna happen next.
Like, YouTube is like there's no more like play buttons that they can come up with to send people. I think they had to make
The
up
last
like
one they sent was like the
Oh.
Ruby one at 50,000 or 50 million.
yeah, that's the last. I think they're just like, you know what, we're done.
How are what? A Ruby
Yeah,
one?
It's what
A Ruby play button.
What is
Exactly.
it?
How are rubies more valuable than diamonds?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
Well, actually,
Dude.
no. If you really think about it, diamonds aren't really.
the diamond market, to be fair, is
They're
really
so
low right
plentiful
now.
They're pretty plentiful in Africa.
Because someone has a global monopoly on them.
Diamonds are
Ah,
the diamond market's pretty much
Right.
at an like gold is worth more than diamonds right now.
Oof, that's sad.
Like, the diamond market is in bad shape.
Talking about diamonds, you guys hear about that diamond planet apparently we found?
It wasn't
Looks
a
like
planet, actually.
What
the price
It
of
was a
diamonds is
star.
gonna on
It's a
this.
Or
Stir.
star?
It's a
Well,
stir.
it was originally a star, and it burned out. So all that was left was the carbon core. But its mass pressurized it, so it turned into diamond.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
We got a diamond the size of a star. What? Hell yeah, boys!
He's literally a diamond in the sky.
You just want to go there, though. You can crush instantly.
I see what you did there.
You're welcome. Bruh.
Love is war.
What about it?
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Miku.
Ah,
Miku.
yes.
Hatsune Miku.
I'm totally not a weeb, but just because I have a Miku wall scroll right above my desk,
I have
And a
one
little-
too.
a little
I have a
like-
poster.
Miku keychain hanging from the rearview mirror in my car. I'm not a nerd. I'm not a weeb. I promise.
Kuro,
Points.
you've been a weeb since you became our friend.
Points at the Evangelion
True.
wall scroll behind him on the in the backdrop of his video? Question mark.
I'm not going to lie. I have like so many things in my room. People think I'm a
So
weeb.
do
I'm like,
I.
nah.
I have a whole collection.
People think I'm a weeb. I'm like, nah, bruh, trust me. I'm not a
wait.
weeb.
Actually, where is my Evangelion wall scroll? I forgot where I put that. I've got my
I have all
Overlord one up,
kinds
my
of stuff.
DXD one, my Miku one, and then I've got my the one that I
I
got
have
from
a-
my friend Devin. It's a Destiny one.
Ooh, almost sneezed.
wait. The split of like Bungie and Activision.
Yes, about
Yeah.
flipping
Oh, yeah.
time. Maybe
No more
Bungie-
pay to win, boys.
Stay
They're
hydrated.
going back. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go back to like the old DLC models where they have like the mass DLC drop, and it's just like, hey, new content.
One can only hope, but it probably won't happen.
No, I know the little triple DLC thing. They didn't like that model.
I just kind of
like
I got bored with the game. Like everybody that I was with blew so far past me that it's just not worth grinding for it.
Wait, what game?
Destiny 2.
Ah,
Gambit is kind of fun, but it's boring. Crucible's there's no reason to even touch Crucible.
it's a sweat fest.
It's
I
awful.
never
I'm a
liked
decent player in there,
I
but
mean,
it's a sweat fest.
It's
I
who
never
can.
liked Destiny 2.
It's literally who can click their mouse the fastest, and there's your winner. Or who has the best exotic, for that matter.
Who's done the most grinding? Oh, you? Okay, you win now.
Who plays this game? It literally just boils down to which person plays the game like the max amount of hours a week that you can, factoring in that you have a job or not, and that's who's gonna win.
Sounds about right.
The job will probably win.
Yep. So it's just like I log in, get depressed at my 503 light, and go, well, okay, logging out.
Well then.
Yup.
That made you hella depressed, huh?
Well, the clan that I joined of people that I have in a Discord server with were just like, hey, yeah, we'll wait for you. Didn't wait at all. Cleared the game. Like, they've done everything in the game except for the raids. And I'm just like, y'all are all like max light. I play this game like twice a month if I'm lucky. Y'all are butts. Even though there's a few of them I don't like, and then like one of them is a really good friend, the guy that bought me the game in the first place. But oof, just I don't play as much as they do. I don't. It's just I don't like grind fests. I don't like games that force you to do that. It's not a good model.
The only game that I liked that was kind of made you grind, but it's pretty good. Diablo.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Diablo 3.
Diablo 3, I'm sorry to say, is just bad. It's not a good game.
Ouch, my heart.
I grew up playing 1 and 2,
My
and 1
heart.
and 2 were the best ones.
Cookie don't hurt my
You're
heart.
old.
Wait.
Yes, and they're still better than 3. The only good things 3 had going for it were the story was good, and Blizzard makes amazing cutscenes. But Diablo 3 is a garbage game.
Hurt my heart here, cookie dough.
I was so hyped to buy it, and then I played it at a friend's house and went, "This is bad. I'm not gonna buy it.
Garbo.
I am not wasting my money on this game."
You were like, this is Garbo.
But then but then of course I say that, and I'm that guy that bought Fallout 76. So
I mean, okay, look, I don't understand the hate for it, but you also gotta think about it. This is technically 20 years after the bomb fell, right?
And also, here's another thing about it. Bethesda didn't want to release the game when they did. The fans forced them to release it, and they even said, hey, if we release this game now, it's gonna be incomplete and buggy as hell. And guess what? It was incomplete and buggy as hell. It's in a much better place now. The amount of patches they put in recently have been pretty beefy. The game doesn't crash
It's so dumb because like everyone's like, as soon as the game came out, they're like, oh, fucking finally you fucking release it, and then they're like, oh, Bethesda, you made this game so shitty. What is wrong with you?
Because you wanted it.
The fans. It's the
You
fans.
guys are the ones that won this game so early. So you know what?
They didn't
Blame
want to
yourselves.
release it. Like they didn't want to release it till like this year. Like midway through the year, I think, if I remember correctly. But
It's your fault.
yeah. So like all the people like whining and complaining about the game, it's probably their fault that it's the way it is. I personally don't care. I find the game fun. You don't need NPCs to talk to in a game to tell you a story. The holotapes do it. There are people like there's a server that I tend to get really lucky on the login RNG where there's like an entire like makeshift built kind of town, quote unquote. Like people have figured out the max like distance where you put your camps down, and they've built like a section by section town, and there's merchants and inns and stuff. It's real cool. It's amazing. There's no NPCs because we are the NPCs. That's why I like the game. That and you can play it with your friends, and it's really fun.
Is this guy really running around with dual SMGs? I swear to God.
Oof.
What?
Yeah, I'm playing Black Ops right now. I just got on.
Oh, there.
And this guy's running around with like dual SMGs, and like, boy, what is this?
There hasn't been a good COD game in like 8 years.
I mean, this one's pretty entertaining.
I was let down by Black Ops 3. Ops 2 was actually fantastic. I liked it. The first Ops, I shouldn't have played 2 then 1 because the first one confused the piss out of me. And then
oh, hey, who's this? I don't know who that is.
I had to play the game a second time, and then my brain went, "Oh, that makes sense. But how did he not die?" Like, you just never. It's never explained how freaking Frank Woods didn't get blown up when you see him get blown up, or you see it that implied that he got blown up. I don't know. I was confused. Yeah, those are questions that the game's never answered, and I was just like, excuse? my brain?
Me brain.
But ye,
I do not know what to do in this situation.
Same.
I put like 100 wood in there.
Yeet, it's been about, we're approaching... What was that?
You good, man?
I am scared.
Are you good, fam?
He's lost his mind.
Are you good? Nope, he's not good.
He shot me with the airplane gun.
The airplane gun. Oh god, it's sad. I know what you're talking about too. So we have approached the 35-minute mark.
Oh, dang, really already?
Wait, what? Half an hour already?
It's been almost 40. We're 5 minutes shy of 40 minutes.
What the hell? It didn't even feel like it.
No.
I know, right?
No, it doesn't. I looked at my clock and went, excuse me?
Podcast nani?
Clearly we don't know what we're doing.
And that's okay.
I mean, I did a podcast kind of thing once with my friend for his for like a school project that he was doing. And that's about it. That's like all the experience I have with these. I've done
the one that's on the channel already, which kind of was a wash. It was I didn't. This one is a little bit better, or I hope it's gonna be a little bit better, and I'm gonna see what I can do with the edits because I'm not gonna upload it raw. There's gonna be a lot of sections that there's probably gonna be some cuts, but we'll see what happens. But yeah,
I guess we'll think of a new topic to talk about next week.
I don't know what we're going to talk about next week, but we'll figure it out. And also, yeah, and this, when you're watching this, it should be, if I've kept to the schedule correctly, and if I haven't, I'm sure I'll post, like, edit me, we'll put something stupid on the screen if I don't. But you should be watching this right now on Monday. Just saying.
All right.
That's mostly motivation for myself to actually get it done.
You can do it, Cookie Dough.
How did you kill me?
You straight sounded like a girl.
Yes.
That was amazing. That was amazing. But yeah, thanks for sitting.
Better than I do.
God.
Oof.
Balls.
But yeah, if anyone's still watching by this point, thanks for sitting through and getting to meet some of us.
Right. We're glad to have you as our followers. We appreciate you guys all.
Also, as well, I remembered the format for the actual show is going to be every week, probably on the day that the current episodes come out, or maybe the day after. We'll put out a post asking for you guys to submit questions or stuff that you want us to answer on the show, and we will. And that'll be the thing.
Or things for us to talk about,
as well as us talking briefly about what we've done the past week. We'll talk about we'll do the introduction rounds. We'll talk about what we've done for the past week, and then we'll answer X amount of questions.
Sounds legit.
That's usually how these are done. I'm just copying. I'm kind of emulating formulas that I've seen other people do for shows like this.
Fair enough.
I'm just hoping that one of these. Let's just see if this format works for now, and if not, I'm sure we'll figure something out. But tentatively, I'm not about to use that word wrong, so I'm just gonna like rewind that whole situation. Hopefully, this is good. Hopefully, you're enjoying it, and we'll see you next week.
Later, we.
Ding dong, ding day.
Won't stop till the end.